Good morning. How is everybody? What? Oh my. Can't wait to share that one. About to have these guys come on. Got my comments open. I am going to play some music in the background here. And I'm going to take computer, turn it up 2 notches. I shared this yesterday. I'm not going to go through all this work, but here's what I am going to do. I'm going to join myself. So after all you made it, you still be doubting you. Just be waiting on the sign. Hang tight. Ooh, let me get that banner off. Your purpose and your power much greater than your problems. Use them both to solve it. It'll keep evolving. Trauma ain't your fault, but healing is your responsibility. Be your greatest ally, not your biggest enemy. Sometimes you gotta make a pivot. I focus on my future, not my past, and everything shifted. Self-awareness makes you truly gifted. I identify my triggers, learn from them, and start moving different. But you gonna be a slave until you master self. Mindsets of abundance, they attracting wealth. If it don't align with me, then that's fine with me. I'm gonna join the call as myself. I'm gonna try. And I'm gonna go take a step out here real quick and show you the roses that are blooming in my garden. Focus on the gifts that God gave. Hold on. Oh no, it doesn't do both. I don't want that. I won't do music and that's okay. Briar's garden. I'm gonna join as myself here. No sound. And no Bluetooth. And turn my volume all the way off. Okay, here we go. I'm going to take you guys outside to my garden real quick while we wait for people to join. See if I can. Am I up there? I'm not up there yet. Okay, hold on. Here we go. This is a weird experience. Hold on. Okay. You can see me, see myself. This is odd. All right. So I do want to be muted. Can I flip the camera? I can't flip the camera. Okay. Just come with me then, guys. All right. So I'm going to walk backwards. Okay, I think it's safe for me to talk out here. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, so I was just saying, these are my Briar Jay roses. Aren't they so beautiful? Here we go. Check it out. Look. Sorry, I am trying to figure out how to move you guys around. Check it out. Look at these guys. Look at these guys. They're so beautiful. They were all just like going like crazy and all that. This one is called the Nitty Gritty. So anyway, on the way back to the couch, I'm gonna hit mute and like turn myself off and all that jazz. But just wanted to share with you guys that real quick of roses. Okay. Anyway, back guys. Sorry for that. Now I want to just remove myself from here. Anyway, thanks for that fun adventure. I did not post out, so I will here shortly post out probably right now that we are live this morning, talking Pinnacle. It's been all right. A wonderful day here in North Carolina. Sun is bright. Let's see. Trying. Here we go. It's like weird seeing your own thing on, but ooh, there's myself. I'm gonna copy the link and post it to X. Tune in live. Talking. Disney. Pinnacle on. Collectin and Connectin. So it's been a good one, but I definitely want to talk the trading event here. I'm super excited. Collectin and Connectin. YouTube. All right. Sorry, y'all. I learn as I go. As I always say, the very, very best way for me is to just keep trying and keep learning. Like clearly the screen, like where's that brightness? Maybe that would like be glaringly bright. Can you see that? Is there enough light that you can see that? I am upgrading to a Mac. This is not my jam. But anyway, I think that, I think it's a beautiful spring day. I think that Tale of Spring Fairy Tale trading event was really awesome. And I do have a few people who shared their stories and a couple people I'd like to highlight, of just their experience. I don't know about anybody else, but our family just got over some kind of like, I don't even know, some kind of evil virus. Also, there's just less than an hour left of the Beauty and the Beast. And so I plan to pull 3 here live today. I'm gonna pull 1 here in a minute. So let's see if I can get him up here. Oop. I've been doing a little bit of construction, so it's been a good time. Things are torn apart. The studio space where all the conversating happens is always an ebb and flow, and so we're almost where it's done. What am I doing with that? Nobody even knows. Enjoy doing things. I enjoy making it look awesome. We definitely have like a sneak peek that I can show you here in a second. My authenticator just popped up for Pinnacle. It's like so annoying. Here we go. Okay, so let me see if I can share, if I can go for releases. Okay. Great. You guys, I'm so funny. I literally do everything from the app. So I'm just going to do it from the app because at this point, it's just easier for me. And I wanted to pull 1 right now. So I'm opening up Beauty and the Beast. And currently there are 708 left. I'm in the queue. I'm going to do it. Let's turn on the sound. It's almost my turn. It is my turn. Here we go. Number 708.
drinking out of my most magical and my most favorite Disney mug. Oop. Pull back here. Okay, here we go. What are we going to get here on this? Cogsworth number 15. Not bad. Awesome. Is anybody tuned in that knows how many are left and what mints are left and that stuff? Because, you know, you guys are all amazing and do things, and I would love to know. I'd have to say that this Beauty and the Beast limited edition drop has done something that, you know, Pinnacle has not done before. Hi, thank you. Good morning. Good morning, Polly. I think you rock too. I'm here. I've emerged from the itis. I'm alive. Working on the lighting. I did it, and then it did something different. Oh, I unplugged something. Maybe that's better. I don't know. We're gonna get it down, guys. We're getting it down. Almost there. Anyway, so what I was gonna say is that I really enjoy these pins because it's the first time ever that the pin houses part of the scene. So I don't know what other collectibles that I've seen that is like a part of the scene. You get to watch the scene and also get to get the pin. So it's pretty true to the movie. I think it's really cool that you get a little clip, little picture of the scene of the movie. And here I can share. I just don't know how to buy online, and this, I guess, is something I'm just going to figure out here soon so I can show you guys. But here is the releases. What I'm doing when it comes to the computer, but that's okay. So you can see the set information. You can see here that Bella's the chaser. Each one here has the supply of 333, and Bella's at 299. I think Matt pulled a Beast 299 this morning. If I'm wrong and you're online, put that in the chat. But, you know, these are, for me, as a person who grew up worshiping the ground that Aurora walked on, right? I just thought she was the best. And that was an evolution of Disney animation from that time. They went to a different scale, which allowed them to put more detail into the film. So Beauty and the Beast is another revolutionary Disney movie in that it gave that 3D perspective. Like the first time we all saw them dancing in the ballroom, it was like most epic Disney scene ever. And so to be able to have the experience of what I would call a new evolution of Disney Pinnacle pins and Disney Pinnacle collectibles and just Disney collectibles in general is that you are essentially housing a digital cell and short within this pin. So you get to see a clip, which would be like a cell, which, you know, they used to hand paint them. I'm pretty sure Beauty and the Beast was a digital movie, and maybe it was a hybrid. I know that Disney's always been sort of on the pulse of animation, always from day one, right? Up sound and mouths with animation was pretty epic and changed everything. But yeah, so I think that these pins are pretty awesome. So anyway, this is the little ditty I had here about this. I am going to go for 2 more during the stream today. We have not too much more time. It closes here at noon Eastern Standard Time. My glasses are so dirty. But it's been what an event. 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 So let me pull up just the image here from the Disney Pinnacle Tales of Spring trading event. And if you participated in this event, please share in the chat how many pins you received. I received, let's see, maybe my brain. Well, whatever. My brain can't do it at this moment. Give me a second. I'll juggle too many things at once. But I plan to have some kind of giveaway of my reward pins. But I haven't come up with how I want to do it. So just kind of keep that in mind. There is a giveaway coming your way from me, from the Briar Jay Cafe. I just don't know how I want to do it. I know that I can do it, but I've been sick. Anyone who's had the flu or whatever this itis is this winter going into spring, more power to you, you rock. Yeah. So anyway, this trading event. So drop in the chat how many trades you got or what your favorite pin was that you got as a reward. I made it to the final amount to get that top tier 5. And in tier 5, and I can show you my collection. Yes. Whoop. Okay, so I don't really want to part with some of these, but the pins that I received here are Bobby, Cogsworth, Obi-Wan Gold, this pin, Vader, Sparkle, and Tin Toy. I mean, who doesn't love aliens? So those are the pins that I received in my trading event rewards. And as I am the fairy pin mother and do like to sprinkle Pixie back into the universe, those are some pretty rad pins. And I don't really, I want to give them back because the community is awesome. But let me think about how I want to do it, because I think I want to make it fun. You know me, I like school teacher things. It's a good time. So I am going to just turn the camera around real quick so you can see full construction mode. But we got our CNC stuff, some Disney stuff, some lights. Painted this wall black. So there's some cool things to come in here for the podcast. So bear with us while we are under construction and working every day to help spread the good word of Disney Pinnacle. Sorry, guys. Oh, pardon me. I don't know if I'm going to be here. Well, I kind of want to be here until noon because I do want to pop one more Beauty and the Beast here live. Right now we're at 693. There's just 38 minutes and 38 seconds left in that Beauty and the Beast. Good grief, guys. In the Beauty and the Beast drop. But yes, been home 4 days. Poor little girl was all sick. So I thought that this drop is just super epic. I really enjoy it. It really encompasses some of it just really, as who waited in line for Beauty and the Beast and wanted to be Belle growing up. I don't know. This is like the best part of the the little song where she sings and stuff, and I would totally belt it out, y'all, but a little congested still. I heard that it's going to be like this for a minute. But I think that they're beautiful. So I don't see anyone in here or on here yet. Let me clip onto my jot form and see and give some shout outs. Pardon me, guys. There were a couple big wins. Here we got one from Eleanor and Pins. That's their handle on Instagram, and the win type that they got is a lucky pull. So here is the story. Here's Eleanor's story. Shout out to Disney Pinnacle for awesome trade event with wicked rewards. My rewards included a digital display with a mint count of 92 and a limited edition Star Wars pin with one of my favorite characters, Padme. The next question was, what made this moment a win for you? And Eleanor's response was, I was so excited. I got all the Star Wars IP. I got all Star Wars IP rewards. I'm a huge Star Wars girl, and that Padme limited edition is for sure a keeper. So I really, really, really am super excited for Eleanor to get Disney IP. I think that, each person that joins Disney Pinnacle is joining it from a different perspective. I'm over here looking across at my desk that I'm trying to get set up with thrift store found, Roger Rabbit, Street Fighter, Dumbo, Toy Story, Fantasia, Nightmare Before Christmas, all in the clamshell, except for Roger Rabbit. Roger Rabbit was never in a clamshell. Movie containers, right? And so these containers, these VHSs, are stuff I had as a kid. But over time, people tell you have to let go of these things that you love. And I had a wicked VHS collection. So I feel super thankful, that that my husband and I are these everyday collectors. We collect NFTs, we do that. But go into thrift stores, go into yard sales, go into estate sales, go into the flea market, having our little spot in the flea market, which we want to work to turning into a swap meet, all inspired by trading and stuff through Pinnacle, at least from my perspective. And the experiences this hoodie is one of my most favorite prized possessions. And I got it at the swap meet in San Diego. So anybody who knows what the San Diego swap meet is, super cool. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. I had a sick little human who was curled up and dying. Anyway, the point is that we enjoy collecting whatever it is. I'm interested to see where Pinnacle goes. Are we going to get a Dumbo drop? Bambi? What about all those classics that we grew up with that maybe aren't as popular now? I've been thinking about that. Are going to be rewards for having volume 1 and volume 2. What are the next steps? What are they going to do? Nobody really knows. Is it coming to the park? How is it going to be engaged with more on Disney Plus? One thing I noticed is you turn on Disney Plus at the beginning of the month, they prompt you to go to Disney Plus perks through a QR code that pops up every time it happens. My phone's charging or in another room, and by the time I get back out to snap a photo, it's over. But getting that prompt, well, you snap that in the bottom left-hand corner, that's Disney Pinnacle right there. So seeing how maybe how could those things be more incorporated? Hearing that the CEO is incorporating more digital things, trying to get all of the registration for hotels and all of that stuff to be online, all of it to be through an app, all of it to be virtual and digital. And so interested in seeing what that experience is and what that could look like. So the future for Disney Pinnacle is so wide and vast. And with this trading event and the way that it went down and how seamless, I personally, personally think it was just the changes to trading were so phenomenal that I don't know. I'll put it this way. I have a hard time trading. It's a lot for me to personally manage. But now that I have, like, I've got my people favorite, okay, I think that one might have been there before. It's easier to find. Now there's all the details right in the pin. I hold the pin down, the thing pops up, the recent sales are there. So it helps me see what was the last date that the pin was sold, and what was the last date the pin was sold. What was the last date the pin was sold, and what was the last price the pin was sold for. So being able to see those things right there in real time in the app helps you make really quick trading decisions, right? I think that when you're in and you're looking at stuff on the marketplace and you scroll down, you can see kind of who holds the most of each pin. I think that that's really cool. When you're looking at your own pin that you own and you scroll down to the bottom in your collection, you can see who's owned it before. That's really cool. Let's see if we can pull one up. Okay, great. See here. So I clicked on Timon, showing you how I could list it on the marketplace, what that looks like, how many are in supply, how many are in my supply. Thanks, Matt. He's so cute. When was it sold? How much did it sell for? So look at this. One of these Timons was Matt's reward. So look at the price here, guys. That was pretty epic reward. Okay. Shows you the whole set. Shows you here how many, who owns what, who owns the most. Look at all these guys. Skittles, Apache, KGBs, JNF, Dr. Chad, Jerry 3, Coach Beard, LOL, what? I think 131. Then I like ownership. I like to see the ownership history. I think it's really cool. Here's the unique ID. These are just things that I find really interesting about the pins. So that in my physical pins, when I've traded with somebody or somebody gives me something cool, I lose that information personally unless I write it down. I like having a clean pin. At least that's what I call it, where I was the person who ripped it and I own it. I don't know why I like that, but that's just me. As far as the trading event goes, if there was a feature, if there was a trade, if there was a reward, anything you want to share, please drop it in the chat. Tonight we'll give out some rewards. Some of my rewards I'm going to donate to the community. We'll give them out tonight on Confetti Moments. So Matt and I will be talking here this evening. So, we'll have a giveaway or two. Don't worry. They're there. It'll be a good time. Oh, here we are. We're in the last. Where's my time frame? We have 28 minutes and 14 seconds left. I'm going to join the queue. I'm 683. 683. Let's see. I'm only going for one more, and I'm going to go at the very end, right at the hour. I'm going to get on to X here in a second. So, here we go. Are you ready? Somebody take a guess what I got. Ooh, a Cogsworth 21. Oh, not bad, not bad. I'll take a Cogsworth. I should probably... One day the studio will be set and it'll be easy peasy lemon squeezy. So I'm going to go for one more at some point, but we're at 682 left in the Beauty and the Beast drop. It is 11:33, so there's not much time left. Let's see. I had some ideas for X. I was thinking about it. Oh, here we go. Give me half a second. Okay, here we go. Thanks, guys, for being patient. All right. So here we are. I'm on the Pinnacle bot. This is my way. Everybody has a different way. So first of all, shout out to Pinnacle bot for all of your hard work and everything you do. It's a great, quick way for me to process what the market looks like. And so I am going to do a quick scroll through here. Obviously, we're just going to leave that right there for half a second. Okay. So let's see what's been going down. Looks like Apache just bought number 5 Evie. Pretty sweet. Retweet. Here we go. What we got? Uh-oh. Apache got the number 1 for autopilot. Going for it, bro. I love it. Let's see. Darth Maul. Crypto Johto. Darth Maul is always a win. Oh, by the way, are you watching the Darth Maul Dark Shadow? I'm going to get that wrong every time. It's a good time. So good. I like to let 2 episodes butt up to each other so that I can keep watching it, because you can't binge watch it because it's a weekly release show, but never can go wrong with Darth Maul. Super awesome. What? Look at that bell, the pinned on. Here we go. 775. That's pretty awesome. Guys, I look at this stuff all the time. KG Beast. Snow White. Y'all, what was happening when I was busy? KG Beast. A Cindy. Beast is being beastly. Another bell. Woo! Look at that. A dash. Oh. Hold up. Just leave that there for a minute. It'll be good later for a clip or something. Okay. Yeah. Okay, cool. Sorry. I'm actually just being silly. Let's see. When did this even happen? April 15th. People were going. This was yesterday, right? Oh, yeah. Love this pin. A great pin. The pin Don picked up a really good Vader. Challenge reward with the Elsa. GJ all day. See, guys, this is where like I have to watch a show like 40 times. I'm dyslexic, so anyway, this is a great pin, by the way. I just totally didn't read that. And that was number 132. Super Pigeon with a nice pickup, 115. Wally. Oh, I just can't wait to be Super Pigeon picking up a Simba, Timon, and Pumbaa. Sorry. That's pretty good. This one. This pin is a pin that mirrors the movie. The Beauty and the Beast is the first with the clip. You know. Oh, speaking of that, there's a bell. Dr. Chad picking up a bell. Boom. She's a chaser number 5. Power line number 1. J and F. You guys are like cranking through here, guys. This is a good week. We've had some good. Oh, that was me. Hi. Thank you, Magic Pin Collector, for my bell. Apache picking up perfect cereal here on Lumiere or Lumiere. I was out of R's. I'm not very good at French. Super Pigeon number 55. Bell. Yo, I wait to do these online because they're so epic. I used to do them together. I used to do them all the time, but it's nice to kind of just look at a whole plop of them together. Board clip with the Mickey Mouse. Fantasia 85, the Sorcerer. Here we go. When am I going back to? April 9th? What is this? This was right out. Here we go. KG Beast with the Pluto. $300. Year of the Dragon. Love this pin. One of my favorites. Which one is this? Buzz Lightyear Lux Marble 250. Cruise 333. Okay, here we go. I got into the 8th. All right, y'all. So that was a pretty good run that people had over a week. So that was a top sales for the last week. So pretty epic. Again, shout out to PinnacleBot and all that you do for helping us see these things, or at least people in my realm here. What makes it easier for me to see that, not because of anything other than it's just a quick scroll. So thank you for sharing with the community, and I appreciate you letting me take a scroll with you this morning while we've got 20 minutes left on this drop. I'm going to look and see if there's anything I feel like we need to see. Oh, here we go. What? Okay. To our runs. Here, check it out. Is that What Do You Collect on ESPN First Take? Dude, you're amazing. Congratulations, Polly. It says, recently nominated for a Tella Awards People Telly. Voting ending soon. Show some support and vote now for Polly Wiswet. All right. I'm putting it here. I'm retweeting. Please, 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 please. Wait, hold on. I need to do it like cast your vote for. Oh. All right. There it was live. Guys, please. Is this the link? Hold on. Ooh, hold up. Somebody try to click the link. If you try to click the link and it does something weird, I messed up. And sorry, I don't think it could do anything too weird, but I don't want to do that live. I don't know. Maybe. I tried to get it in there, get the voting in there. That's really cool, dude. You should be super proud. You've been working so hard, Polly. Congratulations. And this week, I started this like good vibes week. And you know what? It's amazing. Everything is awesome. I have just been so busy. Here's another group, The Hive, to check out. Oops. Matt's been winning on Panini. Looks like Spinatron's been doing something cool. Wallpaper Wednesday. Look at that. I know I'm supposed to talk Disney, but how can you not just look? There's Diamond talking some cool stuff. There's Wemby again because he's just so epic. Oh, I love this person. Disney Pins blog. Super nice. This is a place I get my information. You know, I'm just sharing how I kind of take a look at NFTs and this guy, The Basement collection. Super good stuff. Pura Vida, Go Spurs. Absolutely check it out. Board Clint, and I think Mrs. Board Clint have been doing a little Pokemon action. Disney Drew is talking about VV tonight. Matt and I going to share some Disney VV. I'm actually going to try to buy a VV Disney Mickey and Friends online. So this is him talking about Rock and Roller Coaster. Super cool. Who doesn't love Mando? This is literally, I'm just showing you what I look at. And this is literally all I'm staring at, guys. Disney and basketball. Goat. Woo! Hold on. Is that an NFT around? There's an NFT around Steph Curry's neck. Let's get some more moments out there. Holy smokes. That's insane. I clearly haven't been scrolling for a lot because, you know, I haven't been scrolling a lot. Maybe it's fake. Is it fake? Guys, is it fake? No, it's not. I have a post to make in a minute. Okay, guys, after we get off here at the drop, did you guys see this one? I missed this. I messed up. That looks epic. Anybody in Top Shot, tell me what's up. Oh, this is me painting. Boardwalk Times is a great place to get information. You know, I take a look at a little bit of everything because I think I think it's important. I enjoy a little bit more than just Disney, so I do look at everything. That's a good one for Administrators Day. Got nothing in the comments, but I digress. As you know, oh, here's a little bit about Flow and Dapper Labs. It looks like today at 3 p.m. Major shout out. Okay, so major shout out to Roham. If I said it incorrectly, please forgive me and correct me when I meet you at D23. Going here, I'm going to click this because this is what I would consider an epic opportunity. He's going to join the World Economic Summit to discuss the future of tokenization, commerce, finance, and digital ownership at scale. And so that's live today at 3 p.m. I will make sure that I share this again, this link. So major shout out to Dapper Labs, major shout out. I hope that it is an awesome time. I hope it's a great experience. And I hope that globally, people are open and more receptive to the tokenization and digitizing of goods and money. So really honest, best of luck here in this moment. It'll be really interesting to see what the outcome of that summit is. So, please, looking forward to hearing all about it. And if anybody, give a shout out to him today for going to the seminar. If you get a chance at 3 p.m., watch it. Who remembers these guys, right? You're literally just looking at, oh, Matt, what? That's pretty cool. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Hold on. Those slabs. Yo, Nick, for real, I will. Yes. 100%. What? Okay. Banana Mac, shout out. I hope you did well on this drop. You'll have to give me some information. Amazing. Look at that. That's epic. Castle goat. There's these soccer cards. I know. I heard all about it. Tom Brady. I'll leave it on that one here for things I look at, things I scroll through. I do look a little bit here and there. I think it's fun. It makes me informed. I enjoy it. Coming in at the last 10 minutes and 10 seconds for this Beauty and the Beast drop. There are 677 pins left. So that is an awful lot. That'll be an interesting mint count, see what the end result is. I love this Mandalorian. By the way, if you don't know, now you know. Absolutely love Mandalorian. I'm really looking forward to the movie. Looking forward to, I love my Mando set. I love my Grogu set. He's so cute. And Mandalorian says, I am your father. And Grogu says, yay. Oh, that might be my new favorite meme, y'all. That is funny. I hope that when my kid says that in their head, they say yay too, I hope that everybody here is doing well. I've given some major shout outs this week to some just people that I think are awesome in the community and could always use some good vibes. Yesterday was like dark hours of just people being sick in my house. So my good vibes from yesterday are being put today, and today's are today too. So thank you so much. And part of those good vibes are tonight on Confetti Moments, where Matt and I will be chatting Disney, but we'll also be talking Disney VV because I'm really interested in having a Pluto with me at the park and being able to put Pluto next to Pluto. I think that might just put my geekdom over the top. I think I will, without question, I'm excited to see if I can get one, but I'm going to try to do that live. He's going to talk a little bit about it, but it's Disney. And I think that, the way that we look at it as everyday collectors, right? We are NFT and daily, or at least thinking about them or looking at them or going to Goodwill or whatever. It's interesting to see how that multiverse, that metaverse, right, is going to hybrid in and how, we might be able to collaborate and use them together. And so that's what we do. I love looking at them and playing with them in space. I love the 3D aspect of it, but I also think that the pins are epic and think that I really enjoy how all of the, how it is 3D and how it interacts and the digital aspect. And side note, working on a little mini Wimpy art project, and I found these cool stickers. As you know, we have here just about 8 minutes left in that. Cool, right, guys? Anyway, in the Beauty and the Beast drop, there is 7 minutes left, 7:07. If I join, oh, wait, I didn't want to join the queue. There are 666. Do I pull that? Is that the lucky number? Is that not the lucky number? I really, I want to buzzer finish, right? So 665. See, someone took my spot. So I'm just going to let it time out. I didn't mean to hit that. I meant to hit the thing. I clicked the wrong thing. That was my bad. I didn't mean to hit join queue. I just meant to click it so I could see the time. So we're at 6.5 minutes left, just under 6 minutes. Beauty and the Beast drop. There are 663. They're filing down. People are buying right now. So curious. I am only going for one more. I went for a ton on this drop. I really love Beauty and the Beast growing up. You know, it was, did anyone then watch the real life Beauty and the Beast? Like, it was like a soap opera or like a 4 p.m. TV show. I know it's my turn. I know. With like real people and like the dude dressed up like a beast. Does anybody know what I'm? Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. I'm so sorry, guys. I laughed like that. That was totally ridiculous. Do you guys know what I'm... Oh, my God. Shut your mouth. It's Hellboy. Ron Perlman. No one is even going to hear... You'll never hear this. Dude, you were so epic in that show, and I had no idea it was you. Then to later be just epically love Hellboy as a character. Okay, we've got 5 minutes left. It's like, girl, bye to Cap. I'm like, I want to join the queue. Again, I made a mistake. I want to join the queue. We got 4.5 minutes left. Okay, another Disney Pinnacle member that had a really great story as far as a trading event. They were trying to get a bunch of different mints. And I have their form. Hold on. Pinnacle's like, Buttercup, girl. Oh. Hold on. They were like my first person to submit a form, or one of my first people. I just... Here it is. Okay, so their collector name is HOL, like _ Y. I guess holy is how I would say it. And let me see if I can pull up. We just like 3 minutes left in this drop, basically. There's story here. Hang tight. I'm on the Discord, so just bear with me. Discord's really cool. And people share their stories. So if you're not part of it. So here is their story on the Discord here. With the end of the trading event came the end of one of my personal quests. Since I joined, I've always set myself some sort of challenge or goal to reach. Since November, have been pulling on Robinhood LE set. And at some point, I said to myself, I can gather 10 shields with the same serial number. After countless purchases and trades, the last 3 pieces have arrived this weekend. One of them was mine, but that's because, honestly, trading is like my was always so hard for me until this trading event. So thank you, Pinnacle. Every adaptation you made was super epic. Okay, so being able to secure, this are the numbers that they secured for the Robin Hood set. Okay, 34, 43, 95, 127, 172, 234, 500, 292, 295, and 297. And it says, thanks to all who helped for the journey. How awesome. And I'll make sure that I put that and Eleanor's story together. Oh my God. It's like, girl, join the queue. I got 1 minute and 45 seconds. $656. Joined the queue. 655. They are counting down. But yeah, as far as the movie goes, do you guys know what I'm talking? This TV show, like, again, Ron Perlman. I had no idea. All right. We are less than 1 minute left on the. Where is she? On the Beauty and the Beast drop. Limited edition. We are in the last 41. Okay, check my status. Okay, my queue status. 652. There's 31 seconds left. I'm in the queue. I'm there. All I got to do is buy it. 26, 25, 24, 23. There are 649. 649. Yeah, okay. I'm super weird. It's fine. I'm squeaking like a little bird. It's fine. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, literally. All right, I'm just going to record it because who knows? At the buzzer. Probably another Cogsworth. It was another Cogsworth. Number 13. Woo! Anyway, I hope you all had fun on this adventure here at Disney Pinnacle with the trading event. Okay, I hope that you enjoyed the Tales of Spring trading event. I hope you enjoyed your rewards, and I hope you will join in with me and Matt, Fat MFT, this evening for some great conversations, more Disney and more NFTs and more collecting and all that good jazz on Confetti Moments here live at Collectin and Connectin. As always, thank you again to Collectin and Connectin for having me be a part of this awesome podcast, fam. Nothing like the good vibes that you all throw. There will be a giveaway of my reward pins this evening. So bear with me. I'm learning how to do all the things. Paulie's always showing me the ropes. He's clearly busy. Don't forget to go and vote for him here as just an awesome interviewer who builds a great community of positive people. So make sure you go and vote for Paulie. And we'll see you guys on Confetti Moments this evening. Maybe one of our collectors from Pinnacle and that also collects Vivi will join. We're not sure. And yeah, have a great day. Go have some lunch. And like I say all the time, the two most important things in everything that you do, always try your best and have fun. Have a great day. And we'll see you guys this evening. Peace out. Take care. Bye.